checking drain. Microphone says that's working. Yeah, that. Là bên kia. So from this point on, the mod will get a lot more challenging. You can play it under level and just run away from every battle, and you but no, it's kind of more recommended for the experience of it. Yeah, the stream's going fine. Okay. That. Just opening the game. There we are. Perfect.
InazumaEleven.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking about getting the haircut thing. It's getting a bit long, so I'd like to have my hair long. But did my team so far, I think I just got a key teleport shot is actually decently strong. Makes sense because like if you actually watch the move that looks quite strong and you can't really easily save a teleporting shot. Why are his stats so low? I'm going to check Donkey's stat. So I'm just opening up the document. Did he just have naturally? Yeah, he did. He only had. So it's important from InazumaEleven 3. He just naturally had really low stats. Oh wow. I just checked. Yeah, those line up. 13 kick, 20 control, 30. So yeah, the line up. Sometimes players just have really horrendous stats. And Donkey was not a victim. Or that was like in InazumaEleven 3. I didn't make them. I imported them. I just that overall balanced them out essentially. Simplified them. It could be that he should. Our Pendragon's stats are not very high either. I just didn't expect not single digits, but I guess he's only level 14, so okay, that's enough for now. Let's continue. So in this chapter, I will show you a difference that I discovered when making the Romhack. It's that I'll get to it in a bit. When that certain player joined our team. Aww. Well, interesting. Let's imagine the hand. We unlocked it last chapter, so let's put it to good use. Close the range. Let's see if we can get this one. No, we have to shoot with Axel. Yeah, Nathan. ก็เปิด Inazuma Yeah. I'm just checking, double checking the screen. Alright, gonna double check. So we're on chapter 7. No, 8. We're on chapter 8. So our opponent level will be 40. So we want to level up with some battles first. But first I want to get a new club member in a bit. So up here around halfway through the chapter. I would say we're around like 10% of the way through, so we just have to mash our start up. Actually no, 20%. Chapters in InazumaEleven 1 are not especially that long. Nelly will be at the tower, yeah. And then, after we meet Nelly, so they were approaching 30% of the way through. No, 25%. When we meet Nelly, we'll be around 1/4 of the way through the chapter. Let's see someone else other than things. Let's see a bit of Timmy, yeah. Nathan, I'm going to switch you out for Jack, and then, oh no. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Mark talks to Nelly. You just have to shake down the thing. Now I'm going to pick up the treasure chest here. Just some simple water. Never use items really. Never really doing this or any of the games unless you're specifically doing like a multiple battle. Because there's always like a restore point somewhere and they're quite often cheap. Or you're using a player trying to get someone and they offer you 3 battles, so like for example Dean or Aphrodite in InazumaEleven 2. and they require you to beat them 3 times, so your players are going to run out of TP, and you'll use that super water. Oh yeah, I am going to start. I have been looking into making my own game, not like a Romhack, like actually fully original own game, and I've downloaded Unity, and I think I'm going to make it like a very small project. So I'm thinking of my own character, and they just they can wander around in a room that is very simple 3D geometry, and that's it for now. Maybe interact with them items in that room, but it's just like a project that I want to set myself. Okay, now we have Jude on our team. No, not yet. No, not yet. I'll show you in a bit. I want to show you like a key difference that I've made. I want to be doing every battle in the final chapter. Oh yeah, did I? No, I want to. So, I want to do that. So the move that I designed for farm, your teammates will get them at level 38, which is 2 levels below farm most level players. So that's intentional. Because there's no intermediate matches before the farm match. It's just 1 match in the entire chapter. The whole chapter is basically developing like Jude joining your team. Return to Mark's house. No, not. We have to find. What do we? Oh yeah, Inazuma bike. We have to find it in the club room. This is a key. No. This. Yeah. I swear to get a baseball key in here somewhere. Well, I've got a teleport shot. Oh yeah, I'll show you how good teleport shot is. It's not like the best one, but it's still pretty strong looking, and it's like it's a really cool looking move. Of course, I'm never going to be very strong using it because they're very weak team. But if you want teleport shot on your team and you put it on someone, like Kevin for example, he will be pretty good using it. Let's try and score. Yeah. Because in the InazumaEleven 1, it's just oh, it's dirt, but oh my god, I'm so stupid. I thought I got a teleport shot from that show. Because in the InazumaEleven 1, it's filled to the brim with a bunch of weak, normal looking special moves. When you do get an actual special move that is like 42p or higher, it's actually really strong in this game, where like in future entries that would be like an average move, but it's just really strong in this game because there's so many weak moves around. That being said, Jude will not be easy because all of their moves are pretty strong. I think apart from Reflex Buster, that was like 4 out of 10 strong. It doesn't particularly look that strong and looks decent. If you look at accelerator gears from the Go game, it's not, it's a mixture of decently strong, it's just not really, you get what I mean. Just will still be strong using failure. Okay, finally, JudeSharp joined our team, and his stats and stuff are all the exact same when he joined you. When you faced him in his Royal Academy version, where he had the red cape. But an interesting change is his moveset change. In his Royal Academy red cape version, he will get Illusion Ball, Spinning Curse, Twin Boost, and Emperor Penguin #2. And those are his 4 moves. But because you get lots of special moves officially in artwork and other media, he had like 6 moves officially from InazumaEleven 1, and the extra 2 moves that he will get is Inazuma Break, which we are going to learn in this chapter, and then at level 46, which will be 14 more levels from now, he will get Twin Boost F, which is used with Axel's Fire Tornado. So Twin Boost, Emperor Penguin #2. He uses this with Eric in the anime. He uses this with Eric and Axel, I think, in the anime. And then Inazuma Break with that destroying move, and then Twin Boost F, he'll use that with Axel in the Jude match. So quite a few moves for Jude. Okay, let's try and use Ashley Bay. Pumpy Body, he gets God Hand at level 46, but I'm not going to use him for that, so he is going out of my team for now. Let's do Donkey then, let's put him in the team. Sam, from this point on, will not get any more special moves. He will get this last one. I can't remember if it's fake bomber or double grenade, but he won't learn that until level 70. You're not intended to get it. And we've seen quite a lot of fake form bewildered already, so we'll replace it with Donkey. Yeah, to put in, okay. I like how the key icon here, they're like a key player, then can't get rid of them, but June didn't have that up there. So that's the thing that the European version, which I'm playing now, fixed. When he joins the team, he gets that key icon. Because if you dismiss them in the Japanese version of the game will basically you can't like the game gets blocked. It locks itself. Because you need to use Jude in order to advance the format. But I'll keep that clip for now. I've seen Ghost Paul a few times, but I do not can't play Dragon. Drop it. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, his moveset not too wow. I'm happy with it. Let's count how many gals we got because we want to get 8 now. Oh, hello. I have 5 people watching this film, so hello. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so we need 1 more. Who do we want to get? Because we come across server quite a few times, and he's a popular fan favorite. Oh no, don't search by Ace because a lot of characters in InazumaEleven 1 are called Ace. That's an interesting fact. I think it's the most common name in this game. There's Aesthetic, there's Ace. I forgot. But just in case, just look at server. Just look up server. Practice on the school pitch. Yeah, there you are, server. No kick from Jack, not really a forward. Could you imagine the hand there? Didn't make full use of our TP. Let's try it one more time. Please. Yeah, drop. Ape! Why, Ape? Oh, chimping you. Oh yeah, I've given Drew the slightly faster level up rate than others, apart from Axel, Bobby, and Eric, who we will get at the end of the next chapter. And Drew's gone off somewhere, and Axel's gone off somewhere, and now we have to go to the courtroom. And they're going off as well. Goodbye, Nelly, I guess. Hey! Why? Why did you think I said A? Radar. I don't want June in defense, he only got shot. That's all June did in the anime. He didn't use the illusion ball until the second season of the anime, which is InazumaEleven 2. Don't know why, but that's just how it is, I guess. Okay. Hello, AxelBlaze. Okay, let's see Inazuma break. Because of wild, really. Also, here, interesting thing, this trio here could be implied that if they challenge these three to try and break past their defense. It could be implied that at this moment they could be using triple Gohan. But I don't know, because if you look at triple Gohan, it looks like a mixture of triple defense and Gohan, which they used in the anime, I think. Ish. But they use triple defense, but they used it with Gohan, and then in the game that they divided itself into its own unique move called triple Gohan. But in the game's moveset, the only character to learn it is Coach Hillman, in the young version, I think. But it's very hard to find the origin of triple Gohan. And then I think it's Hillman's move from this thing, perhaps. But I could be wrong. He will get triple Gohan at level 42 in this game if you cheat the game and recruit him on your team. Triple Gohan, yeah. Okay, match day, team level. You want the team to be level 38, apart from the guys there, like Bobby here, 36, Jack 36. So we want about 2 more levels on our team. We got Inazuma break. So we're just going to do a bunch of battles. Get Derva on our team, perhaps. No, wrong move. I'm used to spinning shot, used to be in this slot, now it's moved over to that slot. I would have scored a fire rooster. What? Axel? We're not in range. Come on, get me in the ball. Yeah. We need to get further on our team because it's annoying me in these battles. They keep staying in my shot. Axel's leveled up. Has Dania actually called me? I can't remember. No, I don't think she has. Twin boost, buoyant element, move. And could they fire, but it didn't really seem like flame. It's just orange energy. Okay, we're one level closer. Yeah, see, 37, 37. That could even. Oh yeah, teleport shot. Yeah, pretty strong. But a cool player using it won't be that strong, and they'll probably be stopped by God Hand or something. Good fall. That's pretty strong. No. Thank you, dumb AI. Okay, never mind. They're cooking. They're cooking. Come on, Jude. I want to go over Jude's stat and Thurber! I need you on my team. I am going to use InazumaVR. Oh yeah, I'm proposing number 2 and InazumaVR are the same power. Then can choose which one you want to use. Both of them are very good. But I'd prefer to use InazumaVR. Not often that you get to use InazumaVR before the actual match against farm. June down TP, but Nathan still got them left. Come on, senior. Let's just check. He's still looking. Server, no! Alright, fine, Rooster. Okay, that's it. That's a good move. Nice to see a June level up. Aha! Please don't be in the level. Oh! Let's hope it's not someone else. Perfect! So let's have a look at this stat. They're decent. Let me just check the spreadsheet. A server. So his stats are 60 kick, 50 body, which is dribbling, 60 control, useless stat, 60 guard, 30 speed, 60 stamina, and 15 guts. That's not too bad. I don't consider that they translate. That's actually a pretty good stat spread, especially for InazumaEleven 1 standard. Front of the main building. So we will go in front of the main building. Don't think this guy had a special move, so Oh yeah, Blade, no. Could have sworn yeah, Blade the path. No, in front of the main building. Where's that? I think it's over to the left. It's hidden behind the tech box. Yeah. Let's begin. That thing come through head up. I don't think we've seen that many times. It's a decently strong move. 10 power Dragon Crash, but not as strong as Kevin. Because of Tim is not as strong. Not. Nice shot. And we've got server. No special move yet. We're still one more level on our team members, so we got that much. So these two will level up first, and then Mark and Timmy will level up next. So let's do some battles at the station. I think it'll take about like 5 or 6 battles. This guy had Killer Blade and Shot Pocket, the goalkeeper. No, he didn't use the move this time. I remember because in my playtest of this game, that guy, annoying. Oh yeah, if you're grinding experience, battles in InazumaEleven 1 is not a bad idea. At least for this point of the game. Because they scale with your team's level. So here, this guy's around level 30. That's around like 5 levels below me. With 7 levels below me. So the experience curves up towards your team. Oh no! Mark! Ah, I've lost the battle. Oh, that's the move that I don't normally see. Meteor attack. That's an InazumaEleven 1 move, and it is so utterly rare that you see it, because no story team that you face in any of the first doing games have it. It's meteor attack. It is, you can go through the entire InazumaEleven 1, 2 and 3 playthrough, and you'll never see that move. So next time that I come across Axel, I'm battling him. Nice shot. Alright, that was a good, that was the goal. Yeah, I think like 2 or 3 more battles, and then we should be on level for farm. We want to get, if I can get at level 38, I think Nathan, no, that'll be level 42 for Clayton Baker. I'm thinking what moves do. I don't think anyone other than Jude get Inazuma great. I don't think there are no new special moves in this chapter. It's mostly just Jude and Inazuma break. Alright. Okay, Ash Cloud, we want that guy up there to shoot. So that's Mark. No. Ash Cloud, no. Okay. I want to. That Mark, this guy. Come on, shoot, yeah. Please use it. Oh, come on. Need to attack one of my obscure favorite moves. No, that's it. It's one of my like irrationally favorite obscure moves. It's not a very exciting move by InazumaEleven standard, but because it's so obscure, it's become kind of one of my favorite moves in that sense. And then one more battle. Yeah, I want Jack to get one more level. Is there a record? No. Tournament. Oh yeah. Here's an interesting thing. You can actually see the knockout of the teams. The June would have been Royal Academy, then Harry, and then I think Mangrove. Yeah, I think that Caribbean in the Japanese, and well, and in the anime, as I know, they've changed them. I'm going to look them up. If they have them recorded online anywhere. No, there is a website with some fan design of Mangrove. I think they're made by Think. Yeah, pretty nice looking teams. Yeah, it is that Caribbean team. Got a skipper hat there, that's nice. I think they did it. Don't know why the Wikipedia is so horrendous. They need to move websites for the InazumaEleven stuff because it's so chaotic, it's full of ads and it's really laggy. Yeah. They, in the anime, they're beaten after 10 minutes against June. Yeah. Interesting team. Let's do one more battle. And then we'll fight again, farm. The team level that we want to be for the next match is 42, which will be against Kirkwood, so that's 4 levels from now. Let's just hit tackle on Axel for a bit. It's quite useful throughout the story, but then you come across stronger team from Kirkwood and June, which have stronger blocking moves, so you will naturally struggle to dribble past them, but for the majority of the game it's a very useful move. Let's interact level 37 still. Okay. This is why Max is so good. You can quick draw the opponent and just get it off them and shoot. Much more useful than a dribble. The cheap blocking move as well. In the original game, Max was even stronger because he got a neutron ball as well. I'm saying that is good. Formation, let's have a look at our formation during the fun. I think that's good. We need Axel on the field anyway, so Ashton Faye, yeah, let's give him a run. Kevin will take a back seat, we've already seen his move. Jim, he's no Shadow Ditch, that's for this match, so you do get a new move. We've seen all the Jack moves. Don't think we've seen Cyclone. Back on it, that's kind of a spoiler, but no. I'm not going to use it in this match though. Probably let's give him some prominence here. I would say that is a good formation. Yeah, I'm happy with it. And my team is fully recovered. And we say, let's go and play against Farm. So this is our lineup going into the match. I want to show off Jim's new move, Shadow Stitch. He gets it a lot of the time, I think in all 3 games, as well as the back face. And they did debut in the first game, so that makes sense. Then June got his new move, and then that's it for the chapter really. Let's look at Bomb. So I noticed that they do have, especially in the first, in the second InazumaEleven game, they have high guard stats overall throughout their team, and they did indeed the case in InazumaEleven 3. if you look at their gas stack compared to their kit stack, it's almost always higher than their kick. It's only their boosts that are boosting their kick stack higher than the gas stack. I think this is the only exception. So yeah, I've got a low body stack, but I've got a dribble. So let's have a look at their moves. Greeny gets 3 moves. That's quite a lot. The Woodchopper and Mistral are his weaker moves, and then you get the Infinite Wall, which is destroying relevant one. Hasty gets Bamboo Pattern in the InazumaEleven 1 opening, and you used it alongside Work and I think Milky? I can't remember, I think it's Milky. He gets 3 special moves, surprisingly. Rumble Run, he used it in the anime. Whirlwind Twister is a shared move, and lots of players have it. Shine Drive, he got that in the trading card game, so he got 3 special moves. A pretty big threat. Which is really funny because I think he is one of the worst captains in InazumaEleven. It's such a bad design, I don't like it. In my opinion, Greeny, Hill Valley or Sherman should have been the captain, but they're not. But we've got Roche here, I guess. And then we've got the substitute player. About Face, I considered it a shared move, but 3 players of Farm have it, which is these 3, so yeah. Don't think this guy had the block move, but the gas stats are pretty high. Unlike the original game, Tune did not have any dribbles or block moves. Here, mostly used as a shooting player, but his stats are quite high. So if you want to dribble and block with him, he will naturally be quite good at that. Inazuma break, let's do it. Tonight, I will want you Emperor Penguin number 2 next. So we get to see here both special moves from June. In the original game, Inazuma Break is 4016p, but it is stronger than its TP stats suggest. It has the strength of the 62 TP move, so it's actually I think the strongest shot, other than the Phoenix on the original Ryman team. Oh, quick draw. Pog coming in, handy. Let's see Emperor Penguin number 2. Oh, my gosh, that. Or maybe a bit of randomness. No. At this point in the game, the players do start to intercept your passes automatically because they outlevel you. That's the new move, Shadow Stitch. The boss. I mean, I did drag him down into the ground, so that makes sense. Bamboo pattern has been significantly nerfed because they're not very basic, but it's still a decently strong move, especially in InazumaEleven 1. Let's see about face. 5-hour rate as well, 30% if I recall correctly. I managed to beat out Bamboo Pattern. I do have the elemental advantage over work, so that's something that you can actually check. If you press the select button, you can see player name, just nothing, or the element in the first game at least. And that's why Inazuma 1. He should be Earth element in my opinion. Don't know why they made him biased, but oh well. It's more characteristic rather than, you know. What's cool? Axel Axel kicked that too high. I've got a front line of all air element players. I want to shoot with Faye, so I'm going to do that in this map, hopefully. Rolling cut is strong, 50 TP. Didn't use it in here, don't know why. Harvest. Alright, let's if they beat me, I'm going to let them know. Moveset's not as strong as Whirlwind Cut. Still big out quick draw. Not the foul, the ref is very trigger happy. I think that they should have unique animation for moves that commit a foul. Like for example, Dig Dash Bar could show Steve accidentally like shocking the opponent too much. That I should have like a shake frame for when they commit a foul. I've used him so much in this match that he's run out of TP. He's been very good in this match. That fired up, by the way. Wow, the referee is really helping me out here. It's not even that high. It's like 10 or 15% power rate for World Cup. It's just the ref is very foul happy this match. He likes to get his card out. Which one? We haven't seen Snake Shot in this playthrough, so both the same category, 1 out of 10 moves. They're both weak. Let's shoot with them again. Let's do that shot this time. Automatic goal because the goalkeeper run out of the goal. I think he had a dribble. I don't know why he's not using it. Oh, Roger can leveled up. I don't think it changed its power, but it visually on the menu it had leveled up. The referee's not having it at all. Okay, let's see a shooting move. Imagine that. Oh, Rose, you have 2 shooting moves. Use them. I would have not seen a rumble run. You don't normally see that in the playthrough. You do see Shine Drive quite often from battles. With quite a few scouts have it. Or what have you got? Ninja Ball. That's nice. The Ninja Ball and Teleport shot in this mod is actually a really great combination. That's a player worth picking up early into the game. Very dark. So we'll be doing Kirkwood next. Seems like the maximum thing. No man is an island. Treasure chest up there. We've got some cheerleaders for our team. The Nathan Jack controls the trio. Oh yeah, there was some treasure chests in there in this room. Yeah. Football magazine. Now this one's really interesting one. This item is not used at all for any story relevant thing. It's literally just like it's just a football magazine. You just get it and you don't do anything with it. Let me just do a quick look up in case I've missed anything. InazumaEleven football magazine. there is a YouTube short saying the mystery of the football magazine, InazumaEleven 1. Let's hear what I had to say. It's in Spanish, so I shouldn't do. Oh, how about I'll look into it more, and then if I remember next night stream, where we'll probably face against June, the final chapter, I'll explain what I do. It just say the mystery of the football magazine, so nobody knows what that is. Maybe it could have been like an item that that was going to be part of the story. So that's the cool notebook to read the comic. That's so funny. Those were story relevant. So it could have been planned to be a story relevant item. It got the same shape as them. But I guess they just put it in the chest for us to enjoy looking at, I guess. The murder duck. Triangle dead. That's a very nice move. I've got triangles now. Mark is injured and depressed. Everyone else is depressed because we have to hunt them down now. And then is that a treasure chest? No, it's just a cupboard. Oh, there's one right here. Stamina bar. Okay. So we only have control of Mark. Oh yeah, I wanted to go and produce that. In Romhack doing game, he had really hard control, and every other one of his stats are pretty like they're above average. They don't stand out. His kick and body is 50. I would say 50 to 40 the average, but control is the highest in InazumaEleven 1 and in InazumaEleven 2, but it's only in InazumaEleven 3 that it's beaten by the likes of Chang Choi, who will have 100 control stats. So that's just interesting. I wonder if I speak too loudly into the microphone, like unnecessarily. Joined it. And then to go to the tower. So I think they chatted mainly about just getting your team together, and then facing the Kirkwood for the can't remember much what happened in this chapter outside of the triple defense and getting your team together. I think that's mainly it for this chapter. It's kind of an unmemorable chapter for me. I would say the most iconic chapter in this game is probably the Otaku chapter. Where you have to like hunt down information about the main cafe and to unlock the shopping area, and then you play the match against Street Talents. The match is really boring, but it adds a lot to the lore of the world. And then when you actually beat Otaku, the chapter's not over yet. You actually have to go get ready and then go into the hacker hideout and all that stuff. And they've introduced the unique mechanic of bringing your player stat all the way down to 1, which is a very unique twist on the gameplay. So I think that's one of my most favorite chapters. And then you've got the brainwashing chapter, down decent. What is the chapter? I would say the brainwashing chapter is probably my second favorite because of the flash training facilities, the first introduction of infinite TP on your opponent, just overall it's a pretty unique chapter. And then the chapters that kind of like blended mesh together. Oh, Shuriken chapter, I think that one really good. They did the InazumaVR massive justice in that chapter, and then you have to go around town, hunt them down, and then you face them in the secret warehouse. And I think that chapter is really cool. There's a lot of plot and lore building in there. So I would say brainwashing, Otaku, and Shuriken chapters, those are my 3 favorite chapters of the InazumaEleven 1 game. Unfortunately, I think the final 3 chapters, they're very they're bare bones essentially. There's no lore building. For example, well, I mean, to be fair, the last chapter we had Jude on our team. That's just the main outfit, I guess. Was that doing the model? Yes, it is. Or at least maybe. Well, you've got the well, I completely forgot what I was going to say. No, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, the June chapter where he joined, that one pretty unique, but I feel like it's still lacking a little bit of something. And the anime, that chapter get deleted and June just joined you. So it's better than the anime version, but the anime version done 26 episodes, so you can't really pay too much of it when you've only got 26 episodes to work with. Optional player to join your team. Welcome. And then Axel got angry with Nathan. All 3 of them. So next one will be told at the library. Oh, this is a good opportunity to explore the world that you're in for the treasure chest. So just see one, go for it because you won't be challenged to battle. So because your faithful cookies, that'll be good for getting rolling boomer. There's also a scout here then can pick them up. And treasure chest here. Swimming club here. That actually goes up here. Yeah. And you get 5 shot from brainwashing. And then I think the treasure chest back here. Yeah. Then lots of treasure chests littered around the place. Worth picking up. Did I pick this one up? Yeah. Aha. Just pick them up on your way to location when you have the opportunity to not run into any battles, because now that but now and then you can just pick up normally. So let's on the way to the riverbank, let's go into the sports club room. Not this one, then that's the this one, the athletic club, tennis club. And that's the scout character that you can get. Double dreaming. Gentleman kit. Simple armadillo, that's good for large body players. The baseball club, you can get Roy Boomer. Optional scout characters. Comic shop, that's nice. The scout characters, they sometimes spawn in, they don't always spawn in. So you have to come in and out a few times in order to get them to spawn in. They only have like a chance to get to spawn. I think it's 50%. Yeah, I think there he is. I looked at the 3 dots here and I waited for that one to pop up. And Boomer on my team. One of my favorite guys to get, because they get heat tackle and reflex buster in the original game, which is a really good moveset, and I think he gets the highest kick in the first game, along with Axel, Apollo, Jude, and well, Aphrodite and Kevin. I think a lot of players have 79 kicks, so riverbank, and we'll find Jack here. Like there's an treasure chest down here. Let's give them special moves to some characters. So what do we have? We've got comic shop, Super Armadillo. I don't really have anyone to give that to. Quick Draw, Wild Claw. Let's give Dirtball to Jack. I think that's really fitting. It's the same power Dragon Class, so it's a nice one to have. Nice blue shot and comic shot. Who can learn that? Wild Claw. I reckon Mark can learn that. It's kind of like a ghost hand, but wild. So, and it's decent. So, yeah, let's give that to him. Quick Draw. I think Timmy would benefit from that. What's our dribble move? Simple, I don't know. I think that Mr. Veteran on the rooftop. Oh no, not on the rooftop, at the tower. and you can share moves. Quick draw from Nathan. He gets it in the original InazumaEleven 1 game. So it makes sense to give it quick draw to Nathan. Good shot and comet shot. I think that'll be good for now. Alright, we've got drop training. And we run off to get some boom. Anything up here? No. Alright, we'll just go back to... what did we want to do? Oh yeah, the tower. Is Mr. Veteran there? Yeah, he is. So, this is a unique feature. I think this is exclusive to the European version of InazumaEleven 1. It was introduced in the Japanese version in InazumaEleven 2 through Cloister Divinity coach, where, so I'll read out his dialogue. You can't teach techniques all by yourself. Oh. It's post-game only. Okay, so basically, I'll explain it. So let's say we have Todd here. He got spinning cut. Now, let's say I wanted June to learn spinning cut because he gets that in the Royal Academy form and in the trading card game. So Mr. Veteran will allow you to duplicate spinning cut and put it on June for a price tag, depending on how expensive the special move is. So that quick draw will be really cheap to copy over to June, while for example spinning cut would be around 1,000 prestige points, and yeah, so it depends on the strength of the move really. But that feature is not available until the post game in InazumaEleven 1. Don't just have to wait, I guess. But yeah, that's interesting. So I'll do that when I hit the post game. Alright, Hillman InazumaVR. Those three, I believe, are the 8 players of the InazumaEleven original. So the goalkeeper and 2 forwards, basically. Common InazumaEleven stuff. And then we'll get triple defense. And so now we've unlocked Mark's final move, which I think is the same power as Magic in the Hand, or same category. Alright. Let's have a look. So yeah, there is one tier above Magic in the Hand that's actually pretty strong. I think Victor Justice. So this is a 7 out of 10 move, and it'll be very useful. You can use it 3 times based on the TP that I've got, and it will be, I would say it's what's the word I'm looking for? It's one tier below Fist of Justice. So when you play InazumaEleven 2 on this mod, then you will jump from Magic in the Hand 44 TP 25th of Justice, which will be, I think, 52p. And then you will jump from... you get what I mean, essentially. I will have to keep going until Nathan learns Clone Baker at level 42, so that's what I want to do next. I don't want Axel in my team anymore. No, we've seen enough of Jack, so let's get June. Yeah. I think we're nearing the end of the chapter. To take on Kirkwood. Oh yeah, we need to find a scout character for this place, this run. So I'm going to introduce you the player binder, which I will go through now. So every time you come across a character to battle, you will unlock them in the player binder. A lot of InazumaEleven 1 scouts are really rubbish. I am going to get Biggin because I remember getting him in my original playthrough and using so much stomp, and I am very nostalgic on my very first playthrough. So let's get Biggin. Is he on the connection map? We'll find out. I've always scouted characters in my playthrough, so it's more fun. No. Yeah, let's talk to Sylvia, and then we'll come across Marvin. Just on his own, not with his brothers. There that you see that. Oh right, I need Jack and Todd in my team. Probably I'm going to keep in it. We saw in the last chapter who is useless. Well, I mean not useless, he scored the goal, but no, in terms of breaking past the opposition, he's not very good at doing that. And Nathan got quick draw. We've seen a bit of Todd. I'm going to look through my team to see it. No. Todd is the only character whose moves that I've actually leveled up. Interesting. It's a very cheap and spammy move that I didn't think it would level up. To be the first move to level up. But I think it's mostly like visual. And it's just a nice indicator of how many times you use the character. Let's get Timmy into this team. We've used Matt quite a bit, so I'm going to stop him off for now. I would say we didn't use Kevin last match, and June didn't get anything in this match, so let's go with that. Mark your... Wait, who? Please make Mark your goalkeeper and put Axel, Jack and Todd in your starting lineup. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh well, goodbye to me. So but at this point in the game, oh no, seeing the earth looking. So we've got Dropper's gun server, Math Chapter, favourite, pretty useless, but I want to keep him around in case. We've seen enough of Decker. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Don't just have to wait until you learn the move. The thing that I want to highlight in this chapter, it only unlocks at this point of the game. When you see the go to the station part in chapter 9 onwards, you will be able to get Eric Ingle on your team. Here you go. I wonder what happened. I'm going to stage day. Because I want to test something. Because I wonder what happens if you say no to Eric joining your team. If you can do that, does he just like stay in the hospital? Because I've actually never said no to him joining your team. It's forced upon you. Well, here's your Eric Ingle. At level 41, he will get the Phoenix, and I'll just complete his moveset. Then you can go into the Kirkworth match right after getting Eric, and he won't use the Phoenix. Or you can do some battles, and Eric will use the Phoenix when joining you. For his moveset, it was very difficult to decide whether his special move would be Spinning Cut or Illusion Ball. In the end, I went with Spinning Cut mainly because Bobby and his friend Malcolm from Kirkwood used the Spinning Cut. Then you would assume that is like a shared move, while Illusion Ball feels like a Royal Academy exclusive move. However, Eric did in fact use Illusion Ball in some forms of media throughout all 3 games, and in the very most recent trailer of InazumaEleven Cross, but that's a Gacha mobile game, so that's not really official, but you can go with either one. And then I went with Spinning Cut because I feel like that's probably the better one to go with in terms of official canon lore. Eric did not get any dribbling special moves throughout his entire InazumaEleven tenure other than the Illusion Ball. But it's just how it is. Here it is, that kind of similar to Jude. He got high control, a bit better kick and body. I have to have a look. One move. I'm going to get rid of Jim in this chapter because let's just get rid of Jim because we've seen a lot of him throughout our playthrough. Or we could get rid of Jack, but need him for this night, so we couldn't find him. Probably connection map for begins then. Interesting. George Winters, he is an InazumaEleven 1 scout. but he joined a bunch of InazumaEleven shootouts called the Big Four in the second game. So kind of debuted in InazumaEleven 1, but becomes an InazumaEleven 2 character essentially. So interesting because none of his other teammates are here. They only get introduced in the second game. I don't think I'll be able to get him now because it requires you to be team level 60. Let's just get in connection map. So, cheers. Iceman, Loyala, Owen, let's get cheers, I like cheers. Back of the west building. So they'll literally be just down here. Here. Do you have any moves? No, not yet. Eric to replace Timmy and Shears to replace everything back home from Steam. Within about Fate and Shadow Stitch from Jim, and they're really good. I'm going to reward Jim for his efforts in the previous match, so that'll be a goodbye to Steam. His next move will be Revolution B at level 70, but you're obviously not going to get that far unless you're a size good. Or size good, how do you say that word? So yeah, you can see that the level 33 and the battle team. Engine, look at the FCM future. So I'll just literally just been doing a bunch of battles until I get to level 42, and then I'll be ready for the Kirkwood map. It might take me about like 20 battles, but I can just bring them through them really quickly. That I'll run out 20. It's a decent opportunity to like showcase some level up moves. Oh yeah. Let's try and get me to attack show up in the station for Axel. Yes, Eric. I think I'll get Paul Junior. He's a secret character that you can get in this game. But I think you have to type in Chester. It's just simpler. It's just like a special character that you can get. Nothing they revealed his name in the anime version, so you would have to watch the anime in order to get Chester. So I'll run around until Senior comes back to us. Oh yeah, this unlocked in the... Yeah, that unlocked in the post-game. That's a shop where you can buy some pretty strong special moves from. Including Divine Arrows, Divine Stam. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. No, hoping, haha. I want to show off to I pick this properly. So when you get this move, this next move, I will show you. I'll show and compare them. There we are, the Phoenix. So let's have a look. There could be an illusion ball, but it could go with either one. So spinning shot, that is move that used it in the anime and to get the early into the game. Spinning cut and get it in InazumaEleven one game, and it kind of that makes sense with Bobby and Malcolm, his friend. Try Pegasus and the Phoenix, they're both strong shots. Why didn't they make Eric fire element? Don't know, but we want to make that Bobby. I don't know why it automatically assigned partners for him. That's not me, that's the game. Pretty sure that is the game. This one is, I think it's based on that your battle team when he learned it, because his partners were Bobby and Mark, or Jude and Mark or Jude and Bobby. So you get what I mean. This one I think is Eric and Axel in the anime. Yeah. That needs to be Timmy. Oh well. I prefer to have random, but just for this instance, I'm going to go for the assigned partner based on the anime and get the goalkeeping move. I could have sworn he was the defender, but oh well. Oh yeah, I want to show you Chester Hall. Aww. Big guy. Please score me. Yeah, Derek. Interesting things I want to know. That just came to my head. Eric model in InazumaEleven 1, 2 and 3 go through changes. If I recall correctly, one is that not like this one. I think it gets a bit of a change. And then InazumaEleven 3 gets a big change that goes from this into a unicorn version. That it kind of looks a bit more like this, and the eyes here are a bit smaller. It's a good change in my opinion. This one kind of looks a bit curved. Now don't look at it. The other thing I wanted to know is that Mark's new move, triple defense, in the European version of the game, you can set your partner to anyone. But in the Japanese version, you could not change it. It had to be Jack and Todd joining triple defense. So there are limitations on it. Yeah, here he is. Hi, welcome to the chat club. My name, oh come on now, you should know it already. You will get this from the anime, in the dub version of the anime that aired on TV back when the game released. So, and then when you give his name is Chester Horse Jr. I recommend typing in Chester because that's what that's easier to type, because I can't remember specifically how Horse Jr. is spelled, and whether it's like a full stop in the name or something, or just type in Horse. Probably one level away from learning his final move for the mod. Still got quite a few battles left to go, because there's no intermediate map. Maybe I could do like a match against the Inazuma veterans. And Celia, and she found exactly what I was looking for. So I will get Chester, and then we'll do a match against the veteran. But I have to go all the way to the warehouse for that. Oh Oh yeah, my legs are very sore because I did an extra bunch of working out at the gym. I've been at an extra. I don't know where I can get that from actually. The key to it. My legs are extra sore because I had to walk for an extra 25 minutes to get to the gym yesterday. So I just walked at a brisk pace, so that's 3.5 miles per hour, and then I did my normal workout. So I think I did a little bit too much. My legs are a bit sore. There you are. Track of rooms, that's exactly where he was before. So the Among Us potion. And then you are what you want me on the football team side, but I already belong to a club. If you don't mind me being two clubs at the same time, I can give you a hand. Since I suggested it, we may as well give it a go. You can count on me. I feel like they should have given level 5 should have given the character unique strong special moves or unique special moves because then makes you go out of your way to get them on your team. Then gotta make them unique in that sense. Oh yeah, it will be 13 more days until the new VictoryRoad areas update will drop. So I wonder which update is the biggest update of them all, the Galaxy Arid or Orion update. Like, because I feel like they're dropping extra stuff alongside the update. So it feels like a nice like a bit of extra stuff that you get alongside some updates. I hope that in VictoryRoad you can get armor 5 on all characters, any character you want. I love doing that in the... Oh no, he didn't get his third move, third and final move until level 46. So I'm dumb. Server had blaze attack. Any other characters that should get let's have a look at Mark now, see what's there. And not got enough TP for one more dropping crash. So I have to get rid of Kevin. Yeah, they put Jack there. Let's do dirt ball. where build the key that you picked up here by talking to the girl at the bottom. Yeah. Cycling club key. You don't get any members from the cycling club. But I know a cycling club member that I always come across at the tower called Stu Helmsley. I don't want to get them on my team, you know, to represent the cycling club. There will also be some jumps from the... Oh yeah, do I have enough prestige points? Yes, I do. There's few things that I want to do. I'll show you it being shortened up. No, not you. Let's see if I can find him in my player binder. Start with an A. Yeah. I think I always come across them in the cycling club. But I'm going to try and get them on my team. There's the gym. So I'll show you the gym. Oh yeah, Wi-Fi download password. I'm going Ninja Ball, that's nice. I think that's how you fed it. So in this mod, I've removed the Wi-Fi download of items. So I will go and buy them now and show you exactly what you get from Wi-Fi downloads. Because I have enough prestige points to do so. Each of the keys cost 6,000 prestige points. I've got that 15,000. Oh yeah, that guy, the one that I just scored on, he had a unique recruitment condition where he requires you to get a bottle of water. I'm actually recruiting to show you what I mean. But here, gym storeroom key and tower hut key. You just need to buy one of each. So let's go to Sylvia. Then we'll go to the gym. And then we'll get garlic. There you are. Main building entrance. Not the back and forth, but it's worth it because I'm getting experience. So that's garlic. Where did main building entrance? So here. Hiya. Oh, got blending knuckle. A Gordo. Not very strong blending knuckle. Joined that level 27, that's pretty high. So yeah, that is the thing. You get battle inside of the building in the gym. I just remembered that. You do encounter battles inside the gym. I guess it makes sense because it's a wide open area, but why? Don't know. From a shot, can I stop this? Yes, I can. And Leaping Thunder. When Axel and Faye went out TPL do King's Neck. So you have to go up there, yeah, he's up there. I'll show you the door. Ah. And there you are. I can't believe you found me. I will grant you one wish in return, but you only one. I guess you wish that I will play on your team, right? Yep. Here we'll get a dash accelerator. I think the storage cupboard is on the left side of the gym. I'm almost level 42. Treasure chest there. So it might take a while to get to the other side because there's so many random encounters. Let's have a look at teleport shot. That looks really cool. I like that. Oh no! Ah, almost made it down the stairs with our random encounter. Had you noticed last moon? Got pocket. Yes, yeah, Shine Drive. I will, that'll be a good opportunity to show it. I think, yeah, this is it. The display is Wi-Fi download exclusive. You get, they did the best restore item in the game. It restored your FP and TP to maximum after 1 use. You get Victory Bracelet that is quite a strong Victory Bracelet a bit weaker than I thought it would be. It's weaker than the fervor. But then you got these flame boots. Makes sense for Axel to have them. 15 kick. That's very good. The highest kick that you can get on the character on boots is I think 18, which is like the Inazuma boots. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then you get here Flashy Bracelet. This one I think had the same effect as the Golden Bracelet. Yeah, this Flashy Bracelet makes it much easier to get battle challenges. So you can have, I think, the Golden Bracelet and the Flashy Bracelet on the same at the same time. I don't know if this doubles your battle. I'll have to test it in the next chapter, so I have to keep that in mind. But if so, that is insane. You're going to run into so many random encounters. You won't even be able to walk in front of your feet. Yeah, Inazuma boost. This is the strongest piece of equipment. Who should I give it to? Let's say Mark. Oh no. It's 15. I could have worn it with 18 for the highest kick. I am going to remove this from Axel because I feel like he would be a bit too strong with them on. I'll equip them in the post game, and then go into the front stage here, and you will get Death Dome. Blanket. No, not quite. This one. No. Oh. My mistake, wrong chest. But you get two kits, the Flame kit and the Majestic kit. So, and you still come into random encounters in this small little DLC area. So let's have a look at Team Script. So the Majestic kit is this one. It's a bit of a weird kit. The vertical stripes were made for someone uncommonly majestic. Do they belong to a team? One moment. I'm going to check something. No, it's not. I'm thinking that there's a team from InazumaEleven every day. Called what's the name? It's loading. Empress Junior High, and I thought this would have been their kit, but it's not. So, and then you got the flame kit. This one's pretty cool. It fits Axel very well. There's another treasure chest I want to get down there. The other treasure chest I was thinking of was is in the tower storage room. But I will go and get that now. Oh, more after image that broken and the stamina bar. Teleport shot, too good to miss out. Let's watch it again. Nice move. We want to get Jim to level 42, and then that one I know. Yeah, my shrimp's still going up. We want to go up, and then to the tower. Here, you unlock 4 chests. Wi-Fi download a green bit. Here you will get Wonder Boost. What do things do? 15 control. That not very useful. Depended maybe. Victory kit. We got Victory Boost earlier. So that's the team script. This one, it's alright. I think doing the flash training fidelity use the kit. I think they do. I'll have to check next time I do the flash training fidelity area. Surge boost. They give 15 guts. That's pretty good for a goalkeeper. And then the last one, there it is. That's the one I was looking for. Death Dome. I am going to give Death Dome to Bobby. It only suits him. 44. So that's the same power as Inazuma 1. It's a decent move, but it's not the strongest. It actually didn't look the strongest. In terms of lore, it sounds really strong and scary. But if you actually watch the animation, it didn't actually look that strong at all. And it does get stopped by God's hand, and it's outclassed by Emperor Penguin #2 in the official lore of the story. So I think a 4 out of 10, kind of that mid-tier for Death Dome is a good category to put this move in. So I think I've gone over everything that I want to in this. Oh yeah. Was there anything else that I wanted to do? No. If there is, I will go over it in the match again, in the chapter against Jude. Oh yeah, the practice match against the veteran. I've leveled up a bit too much for that, so I'll do that in the final chapter. That was a meteor attack that I wanted to see. So if I come across Axel, I will go and take you meteor attack. Just a few more battles and then I'll be ready for Kirkwood. Every chapter introduces you to new battle teams, I think. So like this guy, Hoffiller, I think he's only introduced into chapter 9 onwards. So might be worth going to every location and doing a bunch of battles to meet everyone, essentially. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you Shine Drive. I'll restore TP and show you Shine Drive. What level is Jim? Just like two more battles I think. And then I'll be ready for Kirkwood. Wow, I Hoffman must have like really low control. That it's quite funny when that happens. I guess you could say control that is actually moderately important to have a minimum of. So if you have really low control in this game, give up. Shine Drive. Pretty nice. It didn't really have like that blinding effect because there's no changes in InazumaEleven 1, but you know, it's a nice move to have a look at. Good. I think just one more battle. And we're level 42. Let's see what we've got. So, Mark got everything. Oh, he got Mistral now. Nathan now have Clone Baker. But he get the official artwork of Clone Baker in the I think it's the InazumaEleven 1 promotional art. Where they use the opening thing or something. I can't remember, but I know he gets the official artwork of it. I've got it recorded down somewhere. Not going to use server as my forward. Eric and Matt, because using cross drive in the within enough of King. Let's blaze attack from server. And yeah, I'm happy with it. Okay. It's Kirkwood time. So that's our lineup. I like it. I'll try and use Clone Baker from Nathan, and then both shooting special move if I can from Eric. How much shooting do you have? They're 7014p each. Yeah, so we should be able to use both of them as long as we don't use any of the other two moves. So let's use Tri-Pegasus and the Phoenix in this match. And then we've got Clone Baker from Nathan and Triple Defense from Mark. And that's what you get in this chapter. Kirkwood. Let's have a look at them. So Counter-Strike, this is an interesting one. It's Kirkwood's official move, and it gets an evolution called Close Counter in the Go game. So this was the punch and you counter strike, and then in the Go game it's a close counter. You punch the ball and it rolls down and grinds against the ground. Spinning cut and dash accelerator. This one he uses Hurricane Arrows, quick draw, Hurricane Arrows, spinning cut, forward turn. So these are just like shared moves essentially. He get no originally he get illusion ball, I think. But I feel like that's too much of a Royal Academy move rather than someone from Kirkwood using it. So I feel like it's a bit off, a bit awkward. Moonbolt, this one is officially Kirkwood's move, and it's confirmed in the game story of InazumaEleven 2, and two players learn it, Thomas and Damien. Boost Glider, that official artwork, that official artwork of Thomas using it, along with two brothers. So there is no official artwork of Double Tornado, so it's just imported from the manga, but in the manga it's Fire Tornado and Dark Tornado rather than Fire Tornado and Back Tornado. So I have no idea where Double Tornado could be used in context. And then just got like doing generic shared moves on bench. So overall, not the firepower up front. Level 51 brothers, they're very dangerous, especially Thomas, because he can dribble past you with moonsault, boost glider, and score on you with triangle death. Let's have a look at their stats. Dangerous from Tyler. High guard stat from Neville. Overall, they're pretty good. Just high level with good moves overall. So and then we get triangle dead cooked in. I will stop this with triple defense. I wish that they could have shown Back Tornado in this game as part of the story, rather than skipping straight to triangle dead, but no. InazumaEleven wants very like a quick game, and then the match is completely free for you to do whatever you want. Oh, I got hiccup. This guy knows me to attack at level 48, so that's too high of a level for him to be. That's been Tri-Pegasus. You don't normally see that. a very nice looking move. You don't really ever see that in the game. You see it mostly from the anime, but in the game only Malcolm Knight learned it, and then a forward, Gabriel Jack, Michelle Jack, can't remember his name, but you get that in the game. Then could go for your entire playthrough and never do it. Did that manual don't go in the third chapter. Magic. So we'll try and get the Phoenix now. If I don't get blocked. I clicked too late. I think I'll shut down to range. Oh, we'll dribble past them. Continue the special move. We've got 2 block moves. The Phoenix. But that's a nice showcase of 2 unique moves. You get 2 really strong moves in the first game, which is really cool. The missions, they look really ordinary. A lot of Kirkwood members look really ordinary. Like you'll find them just like walking down the street. Oh yeah, I wanted some current banker from Nathan. But it's going to be half time anyway, so... it's about to shoot. This one's a strong move. I think it's 65 TP. No, 60 actually. That's about it. Rest didn't like my special move. Oh, before the... Who actually wins here? Triangle dead versus triple defense legitimate game stack version. And they're fired up, so they could score. Oh no, I think it was really close. Don't think of them, Nathan. That's it. They're a little bit stronger than Flow and Dash. but no, you can get, you want to get that like extra bit of strength. I guess you just got outstatted against more there. Referee. Okay, sure. Let's see, fire rooster, especially important in the context of Nathan level 46 move. I will go into that next stream. Captain Bernal and Pinky, I didn't realize. I guess I've been dribbling a lot with him. Referee. Feel like the Kirkwood players have trickery on them, even though guilds are not in this game. Like they're like a bit of a risk using a special move for blocking moves because they have slightly elevated fire rate. Especially this one. This one's that one's got a 30% foul rate, but it's stronger than usual. You could have used dash accelerator here. I don't know why I didn't. Nah, the referee. I am so unlucky in this match. What is this referee on? Triple defense again. Okay, this time it's against back tornado. Here's that very close range, so no. We win that interaction. Full time, I won. Good match. And then the final is up next, and I'll be up against June. So I just have to figure out what to do in the next chapter. Oh yeah, there's a lot of lore exposure in this thing. Basically it goes over Tom Dark's path, which is Ray Dark's dad. Wait, did I mention the football magazine? No. Forgot to say that. Oh well. Chapter 10, The Last Battle Away. And the water supply has been poisoned by the dark. up to a very senior clan. So let's have a look at our team. So Jude and Eric, they're now out leveling our team. Jude joined around 4 or 5 levels below us, but now he's 1 level higher than our regular team members. Same with Bobby and Eric. Kinda makes sense because they're quite key members of our team. Maybe I could do the same with Mark and give him slight level up rate boost. Because the only move that can get the Fireball Knuckle at level 10. So, you know, I'm actually going to do that. So I'm gonna do that right now. Because Mark the key player, I feel like it makes sense for him to level up ever so slightly faster. I need my level. Oh no, I made a mistake. Undo. Because okay. Here's a reset. And let's do a battle and show Mark level afterwards. Let's see Shrine Drive. And good thing the floor is not brightened, it's just the same lighting. It's just like there's no brightness filter on it. So yeah, level 45, same level as Axel and Bobby and Eric and Jude's catching up. So yeah, I'm happy with that. What do you think? Should I? So I think that'll be it. So boom. So the next stream I'll do the final Jude chapter. I do have like 4 more levels to catch up to that, and then that's basically my level 1 Canon edition of the game. Yeah, so just a nice experience.